It's time for Friday Live 5. It's time for Friday Live at 5. I've got some good friends dropping by. Totally rad to see Margaret Brewer, Jackie, Hannah Yamaya. My dad's here. I've got a bodacious front row. Lindsay Brown just showed up. She's coming for Friday Live at 5. We're gonna have a 80s good time. Hi, Hannah. Because it's Friday Live at 5. Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to a special 80s edition of Friday Live at 5. That's the front row right there. Front row, make some noise. Yeah. I got a packed front row tonight. Everybody's looking fantastic. Got some good looking people. We've got Jenny, 867-5309 here. Tracy just popped in. Lindsay Brown's here. Jan Skittles Johnson. Jeremy Day with an awesome 80s background. Hannah, I got to show Hannah to the world. Here's Hannah oh my gosh, in a fantastic, what I'm assuming to be a workout outfit. Those are crocheted bracelets. This is fantastic. Wonderful. You really got the assignment, and you and the pig fart just farted. I don't know, you guys can't hear this, but
yeah.
And okay, we got more. I gotta say hi to the rest of the front row. Dina McDonald, also pretty in pink. Look at you. Look at that. You could just wear that out and about. So hot. Good for you.
I will. I already have.
You already have. It's like, I just wear this one. I don't care how I look. Let's see. John, welcome, John. Oh, you're not dressed up, but you have a cat. You win. Okay. Colleen, who officially changed her name to Colleen because that's what I call her. Tina, hello, Tina. Frank is here. Tam, the Taminator, with a fantastic Matt Gates. Liz Rudolph Michaels. Hello, Liz. Hello, Omar. Welcome. One of our newest Patreons. Hello, Omar. Hello, Renee. Hello, Sarah. Hello, everybody. And a big shout out to all the patrons joining me on Patreon. Tina, Tracy, Ashley, The Rational Bassist, Patrick, Hannah, Liz, Lindsay, Tam, Brianna, and Colleen. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Friday Live at 5. And to everybody watching, Jim McMillan just showed up and said, "What did I miss?" Jim, you literally haven't missed anything yet. We started the show by taking the Pepsi challenge, and then we all realized that we just like Clearly Canadian. So we decided to have a little comedy show. So if you guys are just joining us for the first time, this is Friday Live at 5. We're always in 80s costumes. We're always 80s themed. It never stops, all the time. That's not true, but this week we decided to go totally 80s, and I've got more instruments than I know what to do with. But usually the show's not quite like this. We have a different stuff going on. God bless America. Someday they're gonna there we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So usually we get on the show and we have like a lot of inspirational speeches that we give each other, and then we try to give each other pep talks, and then we swap recipes. That's not true, but what the show usually is that every Friday live, Kristin goes live. She sings and plays. We play some games. It's really great. Some people show up late. So if you're just joining us, you haven't missed much. No, you haven't missed much. We started the show by singing in ancient Greek, and then discussed the mating habits of sheep. And then Kristin taught us how to fold a fitted sheep. But then we stopped because you showed up. You really haven't missed much. You haven't missed much. No, you haven't missed much. Well, the show began with breakfast, but we thought it was meh. And then we meditated so hard we threw up. And then we got out mirrors and started comparing our butts, but we had to stop because you showed up. You really haven't missed much. You haven't missed much. No, you haven't haven't missed much. 'Cause this show is come and go, you don't have to stay. And if you left right now, you wouldn't miss a thing. But we're gonna talk about the sex lives of all of our favorite 80s stars. No, you haven't missed much. Ha, ha, ha. All right, so welcome everybody. So there were a couple of challenges this week. Challenge songs, that is. You know what? Let's just, first off, let me change my background before everybody gets nauseous. Okay. Okay. Oh, it just won't change. Oh, God. We're going to be stuck here forever. Let's try that one. Okay. Oh, I need to slow this ride down because I was looking at it. It was making me... This is going to be a short show if we start... I love the 8. It's like a tilt-a-whirl. Wee! So my week got weird. As of yesterday, I was at Target just doing a Target pickup, and this uninsured motorist in a giant van ran into my car. So that's what I gotta get. Yeah. Oh yeah. It was like I had just backed out to repark, and I put it back in drive to go forward, and he hit the side of my car and spun me out. And so I was like, my first thought was, did I back into something like a trash can? And then I'm like, there aren't trash cans here. And they got out of the car and I saw like the most busted old black van ever. You know, at first I thought it was a work truck, and I'm like, cha-ching, you know, and then, you know, if someone on the job hits you, they have great insurance, because that's happened to me before. I got hit by a semi once, and I was like, yeah, baby. And so, but it was not. It was like the worst. It was like, oh no, someone lives in that van. And then the person that did live in the van was like, I live in this van. I don't have insurance. I was like, mother of pearl, you know. Yeah, so it was a rough, you know, but at least I got good insurance. So a lot happened. So that was my actual challenge, the song challenges this week. We didn't have a lot, but someone mentioned that a few of us have gotten our COVID vaccines. Raise your hand if you've gotten your COVID vaccine, vaccinators. Oh, I got some. Tam's got hers. I think Tina got hers like 45 minutes ago.
Did.
Oh, hey, George Becker. Hi, welcome. Detachable boobs. Tam wants for next week's song. Margaret wants to know if this is Flock of Seagulls hair. It was trying to be. I'm trying real hard. Yeah. Yeah, it always reminds me of that scene from The Wedding Singer where he walks up the guy at the airline, and the guy's like, do you like Flock of Seagulls? He's like, obviously you do. That's what I was going for. Hey, Ben. Ben says, my brother says, good evening. Hairy cat ears. Wonderful. Welcome. Well, tell everybody that just showed up, you have not missed anything. You haven't missed much. We started the show by trying to figure out if we could use all temperature detergent to get the new Coke stain out of our parachute pants. Jury's still out. So, and Jean says he loves the hair. Thank you so much. This took me about the same amount of time my hair usually does. But my wife did comment that it made the bathroom smell like hairspray. And I said, how do you get your hair to stick straight up in a Flock of Seagulls hairdo? And she said, fair enough. Hair enough. So, so the challenge song I decided to go with, and this electric guitar needs to be restrung, so I may not play it very long tonight. But this is, I got inspired by our 80s topic and the fact that we're all getting vaccines. So instead of Sweet Dreams Are Made of This, I did I've Got a Free Vaccine. I've got a free vaccine in the parking lot of a Walgreens. I pulled up the car and I pulled up my sleeve and got drugs from a stranger. It was totally legal. Some are one dose and you're through. Some of them work way better with two. Some people just won't do it, 'cause some people say they put a chip in you. How Bill Gates, so I got a free vaccine in the parking lot of a Walgreens. My arm was sore and I couldn't sleep. I heard the second dose makes you sick for a week. I got a free vaccine. If the government is tracking me, I won't be at home. I'll be traveling because I now have a COVID vaccine. Yeah. Woo!
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, see you later, vaccinators. Yeah.
That's totally rad.
Yeah.
Thanks. It was totally rad. Oh, my guitars are fighting. Stop fighting,
Totally
guitars.
tubular.
Let each
Wicked.
other go. Oh. Wow. Okay. Thanks, guys. I wrote another song a few years ago for just this moment. I didn't know it. Hang on, let me catch up with everybody. Matthew got his first shot on his birthday last month. Happy birthday, Matthew, and congrats. And Colleen says, is that a song challenge? I think it was. I think it was. And somebody is unmuted. Who is it? Doesn't matter. But fix it. No. And Galen says, laugh out loud, I need parachute pants for an 80s reunion. Oh, man, I hope if you get them, send us a picture. 80s outfits are my favorite. Like, I've never felt cooler. My wife had a work party a little while ago, and it was an 80s theme party. This was before pandemic, and I got to wear a members only jacket. I had my hair very similar to this, but better, and I had on like orange and blue eyeshadow, and I've never felt cooler in my entire life, and I danced until like 2 o'clock in the morning to 80s music. So I will always choose the 80s. So yeah, that was a challenge song because it had COVID related, because someone did put in that they got because someone wanted "Hit Me With Your Best Shot" for the COVID challenge song, and so I changed it to "I Got a Free Vaccine." So that is the song challenge. Nice. The second song in our song challenge series I did write several years ago because I always thought if I had a people are liking the stream. Hi, Elizabeth Ann. Welcome. Hi, you have not missed much. Hi, Elizabeth. No, you haven't missed anything at all. We started the show by tight rolling our jeans, but we rolled them a little too tight and we couldn't feel our feet for a while, so we had to stop. And now we're going to have a comedy show. So, I wrote this a while ago because if I had a time machine, I would go straight back to the 80s and I would do all the things that I never got to do. Because like I never got to have a rad haircut in the 80s. Never did. I mean, my mom, and I love you, Mom. Hi, thank you so much for cutting my bangs and keeping my hair so long and shiny and beautiful. But I wanted a mullet. And nobody, they looked so good back then because all the action stars had a mullet, and like if a girl was a confident woman, she probably had a mullet and shoulder pads, and I had neither. So I wanted a mullet, and I would go back in time and I would have a mullet, and we couldn't dance in our religion, so I would go back, I would have a mullet, and I would dance like in Footloose. Wish that I could rewind back in time and fall in love in the 80s. You could Marty McFly me away in a time machine. We could pop the collars on our new jean jackets and Reebok pump up our Elizabeth shoes. You'd say, yo girl, your leg warmers are rad, and I'd say, gag me with a spoon. So love me like it's the 80s, and I'll be your 80s baby, and you'll be my 80s lady. Getting crazy in the 80s with your lady baby. Our eyes would meet across the roller rink as we couple skate to Purple Rain. We talk about how things are gay and retarded, cause like in Cusack in the 80s you could say anything. We'd go fast like times at Ridgemont High and get hotter than St. Elmo's fire. Our love could build a rocket with a can of Pepsi and a toothpick like MacGyver. Frankie says relax, so take your high tops off, while we watch Swayze and listen to Foreigner. In the 80s you could leave your baby in the backseat of your car, but nobody puts baby in a corner. And I would have the time of my life watching Family Ties, dancing Footloose. You're my Top Gun, talk to me goose. You can't handle the truth, that might have been the 90s. We fought in love in the 80s, when men were men that looked like ladies. You wax me on, I'll wax you off. Yeah, like totally to the max. You work on your mullet and I'll crimp my hair real rad while we play with Rubik's Cubes and watch my two dads. I used a whole can of hairspray, now I smell like Aquanet. So you can put the top down on your little red Corvette and love me like it's the 80s, and I'll be your 80s baby, and you'll be my 80s lady. Getting crazy with your lady in the 80s, baby. Thanks, guys. I never get to play that song, and so today was like my dream come true. Tam says my mom actually let me have a rat tail. Yes, Tam had a rat tail. Rat tail Tam. Awesome. Forever I will know you as Rat Tail Tam. And somebody just laughed like Bob's Burger laughs every time someone likes the stream. That was cool too. Awesome. And Ashley Hetherington just showed up. Ashley, welcome. You have not missed much. We started late because we didn't get off to a good start because every single one of us were trying to get out of our water beds, and it took a really long time. But we finally got out, and now we're really sore. Welcome. Like Kristin wearing hairy cat ears. Excellent. All right. So that was our song challenges today. And that leads us to, I think we have a blank game. Do we have a blank game? Oh, we sure do. We have a blank game today. It's a really good one. So everybody pull out your phones. We got a blank. Oh, this is based on a request that I got that I cannot play because I cannot sing it that fast. It's a wonderful song that I saw in person. I saw the Bangles play this song at the Troubadour here in Los Angeles a few years ago. One of the coolest shows I've ever seen. And they did play Walk Like an Egyptian. And there's so many words. And it's one of those songs that either you know every word or you know just the chorus. And the rest of it you just go, and that's how I know it. So yeah. Instead of singing it tonight, I built it in. It's our blank game, and it's our blank game goes a little something like this. Did I do it? Oh, I had a graphic that I forgot to put. So it's just walk like an, and you let your phone fill in the rest of walk like an. There it is. Okay, walk like an blank. Something domino. I like dominoes. It's always domino for me. Walk like an and put it in the comment. Walk like an hour or 2 or 3 or 4 hours later, says Hannah. Wonderful. Walk like another predictive text game. This was 2 on the nose. What did I get? I said I gotta send one to my mom. I send one every week. Oh, by the way, it is my mom's birthday, so I'm gonna have to do something for my mom today. Happy birthday, Mom! We'll do something special. Oh, did you hear that, Mom? All these people are saying happy birthday. So here's Mom's birthday text to Mom, and she gets walk like an idiot. Okay, there you go, Mom. Walk like an idiot. All right, walk like an hour, says Ralph, math, star, tutoring, strive. Okay, we'll just call him Ralph. Ralph says walk like an hour. Yeah, it's easier said than done. Walk like an old lady in a little dark room. Ooh. So just here and there. I'm confused. What else we got? Walk like, wait, what does that one say? Walk like an old man in a row with a song title. Not sure what that means. Walk like an old friend of the family. Walk like an old one and a few other people. Okay, we'll just practice our walks. Walk like an international assassin, says Jim McMillan. Ooh, I like that one. I'm going to change my walk. From now on, I'm going to be international assassin. Yeah, I imagine I just have to not lift my knees as high because I think I make more noise. Walk like an adult dog and get back with me, Stretch. Okay. Walk like an expletive. I wonder which one. Is it like, walk like a damn it? Or walk like a bitch? Walk like that one time. I love it. Oh, just chasing that high. That one walk. Oh, remember that one walk I used to have? It was a good one. Who else we got here? What did Renee put it? I didn't see it. Walk like an extra mile for the dogs to get a drink, says Tracy. Tam has officially changed her name to Rat Tail Tam. Just want everybody to know that. Walk like an old woman who has been in the hospital. That's just good advice for all of us. Take it easy, guys. Just do the old lady shuffle. I'm just assuming she was in for some sort of like vaginal rejuvenation. So do the tight-legged shuffle. Keeping that bladder in. Walk like an old woman who was in a nursing home. Same. But I don't think she had the surgery. Her bladder could go at any minute. Walk like a horror 2 or 3 or 4 hours. Walking for 2 or 3 or 4 hours is a horror to me. All right. Walk like a dominatrix, says Rational Bassist. Okay. Yeah, so that's you walk and then like a few feet behind you, there's another guy dressed like a dog walking with you. Just going for my walk. Sit, stay. I don't know how many doms and subs we have in the audience tonight, so I don't want to get it wrong. I got a couple looks now that made me think like, oh, I'm getting it wrong and somebody knows more than I do. I'm not going to say who it was. Rat tail. Walk like an extra bath. And Emil Ronald says a row is an argument. LOL. Oh, it's a British thing, right? We're having a row. Okay. All right, guys. I think we found we're going to do Lindsay fell over. All right, we're gonna all try out our new walks. I'm gonna try that assassin walk, or maybe dominatrix. You don't know. I just got to see if I can get someone to wear the collar. Okay. Well, this week we had a lot of requests. So we have a lot of requests and a rad lib to get through. So I'm gonna play a couple requests, then the rad lib, and then a couple more requests, and it's still gonna be all 80s. In the meantime, I was gonna tell you, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about the best things that came out of the 80s. Like, I think movies have never been as good as they were in the 80s. Like, my top, I was trying to think about this in the shower. What are my top 5 80s movies? I think Clue, Back to the Future, Goonies, Working Girl, and Bloodsport. That was 5. Yeah. Every year on my birthday, I make Molly and my sister-in-law and her significant other watch a rom-com and an action movie back to back, and they're usually from the 80s. And they're 2 movies that don't go to... One year we did Steel Magnolias and Bloodsport back to back. They paired better. Yeah, they paired better than you'd think. But I was thinking there's so much from the past that, went away that shouldn't have. And so I wanted to... I didn't have time to make a stinger for it, so... yeah, let's just make the stinger. Bring it back. Bring that back. That shouldn't have gone away, so bring it back. So here's some things from the 80s that I wish we could bring back. First is mesh shirts on men. Yeah, why don't men wear these anymore? Remember the 80s when guys would wear these fantastic shirts? When someone someday saw a guy laying in a hammock and was like, oh my God, I want him to always look like that. Bring it back. Bring it back. Why'd it go away? I don't know. So bring it back. Okay, I also want to bring back, there's a hairstyle that I really enjoyed from the 80s. So if I don't know who I'm asking. Universe, hey, God of the 80s, could you bring this back? I want to bring back the hair that Joan Cusack wore in Working Girl.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. No. You know what? While we're just asking for things, we can bring this back. We'll just ask for Tam's rat tail to get restored. Oh, goddess of the 80s, restore Tam to her full glory, rat tail and all. And let's bring Joan Cusack back. This is the way she was supposed to be. This was, I think, her finest hour. And I don't know if you can tell, but this is turquoise and orange eyeshadow. And so I'd like to bring that back as well. Turquoise and orange eyeshadow. And I mean, how many cans of Aquanet does it take to make every hair on your head stand perfectly curled into a drag queen wig of a hairstyle? It's beautiful, and I want to bring it back. Bring it back. Why did it go away? I don't know, so bring it back. The last thing I want to bring back, during this game of games is I want to bring back workout gear. Like, remember, like now to work out, we just put on some bike shorts. Yes, Dina knows what I'm talking about. Hannah knows what I'm talking about. But back then, look at, I mean, head to toe. She's got some accessory on every single part of her, because when you worked out in the 80s, like did step aerobics, it's like, oh, I'm not just going to put on some shorts and a t-shirt. I've got to work out. Where are my suspenders? You know? I mean, to hold up those loose pants that could fall at any moment. Also, there's so much more to this. So we started leg warmers, which you're working out. You're warm, you know? I don't think I'm sorry, I blew at you, but I don't think we needed leg warmers to make us any warmer. We're sweating, and through this material, stop touching her butt. You know, she's just, I mean, just swamp crotch out the wazoo. And then there's like, I know there's probably undergarments and then the tights and then over undergarments, because those are some yellow. Oh yeah, because the suspenders have to hook onto something, and we've got a top, and then we've got more. Oh, those are sweatbands. Yeah, sweatbands, because she's gonna be sweating, but at least she's warm. I have a Peloton, and I wish that me and Molly could wear this every time we Peloton. Bring it back. Bring it back. Why did it go away? I don't know. So bring it back. So that was your edition of Bring It Back for 80s. Thank you so much. Let's go back to the Himalaya here. We're gonna ride the tilt-a-whirl till we fall off. What have I missed? Okay, my sister had that hair, says Ashley Hetherington. Mike Fashman is just joined the show. Mike, hi, welcome. Yeah. This week we're in the 80s, and you have not missed much. We started the show by setting a boundary with Teddy Ruxpin, saying we did not want to be his friends. I don't know if you had Teddy Ruxpin as a child, but I didn't want to be his friend. And he would just sit across me. I'm Teddy Ruxpin, and I want to be your friend. I'm like, ugh. I had my buddy too. I didn't like my buddy. I didn't like Teddy Ruxpin. Do you know what I liked though? Hulk Hogan's wrestling buddy. That was awesome. I don't know if you guys had a wrestling buddy, if you were cool enough to get that, but I was obsessed with WWF wrestling for about 7 years in the 80s, and I finally got a Hulk Hogan wrestling buddy, and that was my best friend. And I didn't really have real friends. Let's not talk about it. Okay. Turn to happy memory sad. Belinda Carroll says terrifying. Colleen Hansen Erickson says Teddy Ruxpin haunts my dreams. Yeah. Let's not bring that back. Let's bury that in Pet Cemetery and let it rot. For the love of God. So I did have some requests this week. So let's see how many we can get through, and how. Let's see. I liked this one. Let's pull this. I think this is Tiffany. So pull out everybody warm up your voices if you need to warm up. Is everybody, we'd be good to go for a sing song? Let me, sing song? Oh, sing song. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, yeah, this is so beautiful. Oh, yeah. Children behave. That's what they say when we're together. And what do they think? They don't understand, and so we're running just as fast as we can. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Holding on to one another's hand. Na-na-na-na-na. Trying to get away into the night, and then you put your arms around me, and we tumble to the ground, and then you say, I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. Oh my God, that's creepy. Don't say that to me. Look at the way we gotta hide what we're doing. Oh God, Teddy Ruxpin, don't hear what they say. If they ever knew, and so I'm running just as fast as I can. Da-na-na-na-na. Hold on to one each other's. I'm trying to let go of your hand. Trying to get away into the night, and then you put your arms around me, and I stumble to the ground and kick you in the balls, and then we say, I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of your heart is the only sound. Whoa, Tiffany, what happened to you? Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, thanks. This is a good song. Yeah. Hold your applause. It's okay.
Super creepy.
It is creepy. It is creepy. I never listened to it till I was starting to play it earlier today, and I was like, oh my God. Like, I understand that it's probably, young love, but the way it sings it, like, if I was ever with somebody and I looked at him, I'm like, I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of your heart is the only sound.
Oh my God.
My God, yes. That's like something. I watch a lot of SVU, and that's like something, one of those, like, hey, I think we're alone now. I can hear your heart beating. Ah, shoot. Yeah, all right. So this one wasn't requested, and I wish it was. So I went ahead and threw in, I'm part of this show too, damn it. So I made, we both lie silently still in the dead of the night. Although we both lie close together, we feel miles apart inside. Was it something I said or something I did? Did the words not come out right? Though I tried not to hurt you, I guess that's why they say every rose has its thorn, just like every night has its dawn, just like every cowboy sings its sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. It's like reverb. I listen to your favorite song playing on the radio. Heard the DJ say, love comes and love's easy go. That's how a DJ talks. But I wonder, does he know? Has he ever felt like this? I know that you'd be here right now if I could let you know somehow. I guess every rose has its thorn, unless you breed them without it, just like every night has its dawn. That's how nature works, just like every cowboy sings its sad, sad song, except for in Brokeback Mountain. Every rose has its thorn. There should have been more singing in Brokeback Mountain. Am I the only person that's like, you have this fantastic love story, these very attractive male cowboys. I'm into all of that. Why couldn't have there been some singing and dancing? I think we're all thinking the same thing. Brokeback the musical. Yes, let's do it. Okay, so great brainstorming session. I think we're on to something. Brokeback the musical, it shall be. Okay, so let's see here. I think we're gonna get back to the request, but I think it's time for a rad lib. Do you guys, anybody feeling the rad lib besides me? Yeah, a little bit of. And now it's time for rad libs. Oh, it's still time for a rad lib. Oh, Kristin, you did not think ahead. If you could see the mess of there's just, I need a caddy or a, you know what? You just live here now. You live there now. Okay, I'm just gonna write this story on you. Okay, so I'm gonna ask for some parts of speech. You're gonna give them to me together. We're gonna make a hilarious story. We've already got some hands up. That's perfect. And I need Facebook and YouTube to come up with the words that we're missing. Where's Facebook and YouTube? I want to make sure we don't forget about you. So somebody mentioned the Ultimate Warrior, Jason Wooten. We're going to go back a little way. Jason Wooten said the Ultimate Warrior. Yes, Ultimate Warrior was my all-time favorite. And then it got a little big. It got a little weird. Do you guys remember that wrestling match when the Undertaker locked Ultimate Warrior in a coffin? I was a little kid and I didn't know that he was ever, and I was like, he's going to die in there. And then I was like scared of coffins. Okay. So one time, I got grounded. I don't know what I did. I was such a good kid. What's wrong? You know, and my parents never stuck to groundings, but this time they were like, no TV while we're gone. I was like, I won't. And I was a real honest kid. And then, but it was the night that Earthquake was going to fight Jake the Snake. And I was like, I love Jake the Snake. Like, I can't. And so I cheated on my grounding and I watched on, I think it was USA. And like they were coming home and I even got caught because I was like, I can't help it. Earthquake just sat on Jake the Snake's snake. And like I watched Jake the Snake put it in the bag and then it was just on the side of the ring and then Earthquake came in with his big old fat ass and he did his earthquake thing. And anyway, and I got double grounded, and I was heartbroken, and I still don't know what happened to that snake. Okay, sorry. Little trip down memory lane there. Bill Thompson just showed up, says, love the hair with that voice. Oh, this old thing. If we went back to the 1980s for real, we would have a calendar marking down months and years until Hamilton would be released. Yes, Rational Basis, we could do that. If we took a time machine, we could definitely do that. Now I'm asking if the grabbing and tumbling to the ground was consensual. No, it doesn't sound like it was. I know. We need to take this up with Tiffany. I have a friend that knows Tiffany. And actually, one time I was working on the show. Molly hired me to be a PA on his show, which should have never happened. I'm a terrible PA. But the only thing I did was one of her coworkers wanted to ship home a life-size poster of Tiffany. And I did that because I'm good at shipping. That is what Sling Blade would sing. Okay, now I get it. Brokeback Bach could compose the music for Brokeback the musical. Bach. Okay, you guys. So, all right, we've got some hands up. We're ready to go with our 80s rad lib. And Facebook and YouTube, what I'm going to need from you is I'm going to need an affirmative response, like a way that you'd say yes. And I'm also going to need a nickname. So Facebook and YouTube, if you could find an affirmative response and a nickname, I'll scroll through and find those later. Let's start with Lindsay. Looks like Lindsay's got her hand up. Lindsay, give me an adjective.
Adjective. Goofy.
Goofy. Very good adjective. I never get that one. That's a good one. An occupation. Tinker. Tink, tink.
Proctologist.
A proctologist. Yes.
Sorry. Gotta love the mute button.
Oh, no. It's perfect. I think the pause added comedic value.
Thought I could contribute.
Proctologist. Yeah. Okay. A verb ending in ing, Frank. Partying. And John Dugan just mentioned that Damien was Jake's snake. Yeah, didn't he have one like Adrian too? I know Damien. Okay, excellent. Tracy Hines says, yeah. Okay, I saw Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage. Oh, yeah, oh, man. Okay, okay, next time. Adjective, Renee. Renee, I need an adjective. And hello, Renee. Renee, are you there?
Yes, so you got me now?
Oh, I got you. Okay, yeah, I need an adjective. Right. You're from you're in Australia, right?
Yeah, it takes a while for it to get, yeah.
It comes over by kangaroo.
Yeah. When it goes under the water, the sharks eat the cables. So adjective, let's go with vivacious.
Vivacious, fantastic. Yes. I need an adverb from Kaleem.
Quickly.
You got it. Now there is a song.
Sorry, Colleen.
There it is. Okay. Colleen.
Don't be sorry.
And Jeremy Day, I need
I love you.
quickly. Was that okay? And then Jeremy, I need a noun.
Computer.
Oh, computer. All right. Excellent. That works perfectly. Let's see. I'm gonna put you on gallery view so I can see everybody now. Hey Dina, I need a verb. Hi Dina. I do look like I have cat ears.
Oh gosh. Come back to me.
Okay.
My mind just went blank.
Okay, I need a verb then from Rat Tail Tam. Rat Tail Tam, coming to the stage. Shove. Yes. And then let's see. How about a color then? You got a color, Dina? Fuchsia. Excellent color. Yes. An article of clothing, Hannah.
Leg warmers.
Yes.
Nice.
Excellent. And I need a body part from Jean.
Ankle.
Ankle or cankle?
Yeah. Either.
Okay.
Ankle.
You said ankle.
Yeah.
Perfect. I need a past tense verb from Jan.
Swam.
Was it which? Sorry, say it again.
Swam.
Slam. Oh, swam.
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 Wham.
Swam. Everybody just did this. Not that. Okay. Okay, I need a music genre, Tinker.
Music genre.
Any genre.
Swing.
Swing. All right.
Ooh.
Swing it.
If you don't do that swing. Okay. That's it. I need an outdated music player, Omar. How did you play music before MP3s?
Good question.
Or any way in the whole history of music?
Mozart.
Gramophone.
Oh yeah, not the player itself, but like a gramophone. Yeah, like how would you listen to music?
Like a record player.
Record player, perfect.
Smoke signals.
Turn it up. I need an adjective from Kaleem.
Crunchy.
Crunchy. Oh my god, and we're getting some excellent suggestions on Facebook. I'm gonna read some of them because I needed a nickname and I needed an an affirmative response. Okay, great. And they're giving me yes-siree. Okay, we've got yes-siree, fucking A. And nicknames are Sweet Pea, Bonsai, and Bubbly Boobs.
Bubbly.
I don't think we need to vote. I'm gonna go ahead and put Bubbly. Apparently that was Jeremy's nickname in high school, or was that John? Oh, Bubbly Boobs. And I'm gonna go with fucking A. That is an affirmative response. I need a noun from anybody that'll give me a noun.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo. I need a shape.
Octagon.
Octagon. I need a number.
48.
Six. Okay. I like how you got together as a group on that one. And last, I need one last body part.
Abdullah Oblongata.
Medulla oblongata? Is that what it was? Okay.
Medulla. Yeah.
All right, and thank you so much, Facebook and YouTube, for your contributions. You contributed today. The affirmative response was fucking A, and the nickname was Bubbly Boobs. And just to say, Meg Bagley came in with fucking A, and Ralph came in with Bubbly Boobs. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you, Meg.
Of course he did.
And thank you, everybody that participated. We have a story. We have a fantastic story. Can't wait to share it with you guys. Okay. And this is just called, I wrote this specifically for the show. It's called 80s Love Story. This is an 80s love story like you've never heard before, because I've never heard it before. 80s love story. Theirs was a classic 80s love story. She was a goofy proctologist, and he spent his days partying around the roller rink. The first time they met, he tried to impress her with his vivacious karate moves. While roller skating quickly to his favorite song. But she wasn't impressed. She was like, gag me with a computer. But for him, it was love at first shove. Oh, I bet he's a big Tiffany fan. She had the brightest fuchsia eyeshadow and wore the coolest denim leg warmers. Oh, and ankle warmers. She wore the coolest denim She wore the coolest denim leg warmers and ankle warmers. She had a lot of warmers. But he knew how to impress her. So later that night, he swam outside her window, blaring swing songs on his record player.
Of course.
I bet he held it up over his head too, but it skipped. When she opened the window, he said, "You were the most..." What was that adjective? Cringy?
Crunchy.
Crunchy. Okay. When she opened the window, he says, "You are the most crunchy thing I've ever seen. I think you stole my kangaroo. If you feel it too, then grab your roller skates and let's go." She said, "Fucking A." That night, arm in arm, they skated octagons around the roller rink. Under the light of the disco ball, with 6 people watching, he kissed her gently on the medulla oblongata and says, "Nobody puts bubbly boobs in the corner." Doop 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 dick a dick a dick a doo. Bubbly boobs. All right. What have we missed? Oh, John Domka is watching. Welcome, John. You have not missed much. We started to make a mixtape for our crush, but we realized that we don't have 9 hours to spend in front of our radio today, so we decided to just call him instead. And Colleen can't find Malibu Ken's mesh shirt. Oh no! Keep looking. I had some more requests this week. Let me pop them up. What else did you guys want to hear? I think there was one. Oh yeah, a Cyndi Lauper song. Cyndi Lauper. So I like this song. I like Cyndi Lauper too. She did an episode of this. She was on Celebrity Apprentice for a little while, and I thought it was really, really funny because she did this. She was working in a hamburger restaurant doing some kind of charity thing, and she kept singing "Burgers and Fries." So Cyndi Lauper's always Cyndi Lauper. I come home in the morning light. My mother says, "When you're gonna live your life right." Kind of, I know, right? It's a little judgmental there, Mom. "Oh, mother dear, we're not the fortunate ones, and girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun." The phone rings in the middle of the night, and your father says, "Unplug the phone, we're sleeping." "Oh, Daddy dear, you know you're still number one, but girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls, they wanna have. That's all they really want." That's not true. We actually want a lot more, like equal pay, pockets in dresses, more comfortable sports bras, to not be asked about our sex lives, but mainly just to have babies and be wives. Some fun when the working day is done. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. Some boys take a beautiful girl and hide her away from the rest of the world. I think we're alone now. I wanna be the one who walks in the sun, but girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have. That's all they really want. Just to make up and to have some fun when the working day is done. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun.
Ooh, yeah.
That's all we want. We just want to go have some fun. Just give me some lipstick and a good time. I don't care how much I get paid. Let's see. What else? There was one. Oh! Here's another Cyndi Lauper song that got requested. I'm trying to play most of your requests. Some of them I didn't know, or they were songs that would not have gone well. So I'm trying to pick the ones that do. try this one. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you. Caught up in circles, confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, almost left behind. A suitcase of memories. Time after sometimes you picture me. I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me. I can't hear what you have said. Then you say, go slow. I fall behind. Yeah, behind, yeah. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. God. Time after time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a good one. I love that song so much. It's so good. I loved when I grew up. I grew up on. Oh, I gotta. All right. Well, this one I gotta play one for my mom because it's her birthday. So I need to play. Hang on, I gotta find it. Sorry, hold on. This is the high-techest of all the shows. Yes. Yes. Fart Pig! Where have you been all my life? Thanks, Fart Pig. Aw. Mucho appreciado. I can't see who sent the Fart Pig, but much, much appreciated. Oh, there it goes. Matthew! Ah, shucks. Shut up, Matthew. No, you're the best. Ah. That was nice. Thank you very much. So let me pull up this song I'm trying to find for my mom. My mom is turning 64, and so I want to play a Beatles song, just for my mom. But it's taken just a second to find it. Does anybody know the actual name to that song? Is it When I'm 64?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know, it's such a good song. That's how it goes. You know it. Okay.
I know every freaking word.
I know, it's a great song. Let me see if I can, maybe I just have it in my...
Ironically for me, I missed the freaking Beatles sing-along episode.
Oh, no, we'll have to do another one. We'll just have to do another one.
Please, oh my God.
We love the Beatles.
I would...
There it is. Oh, it's spelled out. 64. You have to spell 60. All right.
That's dumb.
It is dumb. Son of a... You tell them. You just call in and be like, hey.
It is.
We need to make uninsured motorists more beneficial and remind Kristin that she needed to lower her deductible, gall darn it. So, Mom, I just want to say happy birthday. My mom, her name is Bonita, which means beautiful, and she's very beautiful. And she's very smart, she's very funny, and she taught me how to cook and how to sew and how to be a good lady. And so I just want to say I love you, Mom, if you're watching. I totally understand if you went to dinner already. That's too low. I'm gonna raise it. We already sang one too low tonight. So let's raise it to a... Let's try there. When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine? Birthday greetings, bottle of wine. If I've been out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Hi, Mom. Congrats on being 64. You'll be older too. if you say the word, I could stay with you. I could be handing, mending a fuse when your lights have gone. You can knit a sweater by the fireside. She totally can knit a sweater by the fireside. She's that good. Sunday mornings go for a ride, doing the garden, digging the weeds. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Every summer we could rent a cottage in the Isle of Wight if it's not too dreary. We shall scrimp and say, grandchildren on our knee, my knee, Vera, Chuck, and Dave. So send me a postcard, drop me a line, stating point of view. Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away. Give me your answer, fill in a form, mine forevermore. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Happy birthday, Mom. Congrats on making it to 64.
Ooh, happy birthday.
Congratulations. We have come. It is now time for the last song of the show. And before I get to that, let me remind you, tune into my podcast. Please like and subscribe to the Kristin Knows Blank podcast. Every week I have a different comedian on with an area of expertise. We talk about it. We do 5 quick questions and play a rad lib at the end. And it's really fun. So you can find that wherever you listen to podcasts. Also, I'm on Cameo, so if you want to give the gift of a personalized shout out from me, I give personalized songs and musical greetings. So find me on Cameo. And also, I have Patreon now. And thank you so much to my patrons for being here and for all the support and the love. And we've got some new ones. And hi, Omar. Welcome to the Keyhole family. And last week on Friday, we had our first Patreon hangout where we had a game night, and it was super fun. We played Cards Against Humanity. It was very, very raunchy and fun and a good time. And we got to know each other a little bit better. And it is Patreon only. So if you want to be a part of the monthly super secret special game shows, do that, because we've got another one coming up. Shh,
Kristin.
What?
After you were gone, we did more Cards Against Humanity, and it was really funny.
So it's better without me. Okay. I will just next week I'll just start it, and then I'll be like, all right guys, have fun.
No.
No, that's wonderful. That's great to hear. I like when people are connected, you know. So I'm glad that you guys are spinning. I don't know. I just love this all so much. I have a lot of feelings, you guys. But I'm super grateful for this pandemic, and that it's brought us all, you know, together into this virtual world. So thank you so much for your support. Thank you everybody that made the fart pig fly tonight. And if anytime you want to donate this show or any of my other shows, you can go to KristinKey.com, and there's a way to support me through tips on PayPal or Venmo. And if you ever want to make the fart pig fly on this show, you just type in TheKristinKey.LIVE/tip. And that makes little fart pig fly up. No matter how much or how little, his fart is the same. So thank you guys for listening. And I'm going to play the last song of the week. Does anybody have a last request? Typically, it's something I wrote. But if there's no request, I'll play something I'd really like to play.
Road trip.
All right. That's always your request, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a good. I like that one. It's one of my favorites. Oh, and just before I go, I wanted to mention, you couldn't see it through this, but I'm wearing my wife's Bigfoot monster truck t-shirt tonight. Yeah, so I don't know if I could tell, but I got really excited about 80s week, and so we'll do another themed week real soon. But the 80s was a really, really fun one for me, so we may have to do another 80s one soon. And thank you everybody who dressed up and participated. This is a little song. I'm gonna take a drink. This is a song I wrote. It's called Road Trip. I was inspired to write it after taking a road trip with a friend of mine that I thought I knew her until we were on the road together. And I always say, if you want to find out if you like somebody, you can take them on a date. If you want to find out if you can stand somebody, take them on a road trip. Well, you and me, we're going on a road trip. I packed my bags and got my selfie stick. I hope you got a good pair of sunglasses, 'cause you and me about to see some Shut the Window, the AC's on, don't touch the radio, I like that song, sit back and relax, I got this, it's my car, we're going on a road trip, a road trip. Well, stay awake and talk to me while I drive. Thanks, Colleen. If we don't stop, we can be there by 5. You already have to pee, okay, we'll stop, that's fine with me. Just make it quick, we don't have time for you to take a Shut the Window, the AC's on, don't touch the radio, I like that song, sit back and relax, I got this, it's my car, we're going on a road trip, a road trip. Well, make yourself right at home, I see you already did. When you took your shoes and socks off, now my whole car smells like feet. You and shoes and socks stinking up my car with nacho breath and Dorito farts. Light a match, maybe eat a mint. What's that new smell? Oh, you're a piece of, oh my God, open a window, dude. It wasn't me, it had to be you. Oh, it's so bad I think I'm gonna puke. It smells like a cigar threw up seafood. All right, man, I had it, I tried, but get the hell up out of my ride before I commit homicide. I'll make it look like an accident. I'll push you out of the car and into a ditch, or I'll poison your drink and make you take a sip. Oh man, you drove me to this, and we've only been in the car for 15 minutes. Wait, what's that? You want to pay for all my gas? Okay, roll the window down if it makes you feel better and pick a new song. I'm into whatever. Sit back and relax. We got this. My car's your car. We're on a road trip. Thank you guys so much. So much fun as always. I will see you every week. Next Tuesday, I will be on the Nowhere Comedy Club 1-year anniversary show. I think it's Tuesday. With the Sklar brothers, Greg Proops, Steve Hofstetter, and Bing Glebe, and Maggie Smith. Maggie May. Nope. Who is it? Oh, God. Anyway, I'm forgetting
Mia
the poster.
Jackson.
Yes. Who is it? Who am I thinking of?
Mary Santora, Sklar brothers, Greg Proops, Alonzo Bodden.
Oh, Alonzo's going?
Yep.
Bowden. This is huge. Okay, yeah, it's going to be really, really fun. So tune in for that next Tuesday. And every single week, make sure you tune in for Friday Live at 5. This has been Friday Live at 5. Oh, and hi, Bill Thompson. And hi, Emily. And hi, Liz. Oh, my God. So many people said hi at the end. And Arlene Cohen just showed up. Arlene, you haven't missed much. We start the show at 5, but we really get things going around 6:01. But thanks for you haven't missed much. We started the show by rubbing our toes in some shag carpet and just living our best life. Friday Live at 5. Totally radical. Thanks, guys.